Hello, Android fans. This is D Stud here to talk about the new Mytouch 4G. And as you can see, I've been an Android user. I had the first G1 when it came out. Probably one of the first persons got the Mytouch Fender because I'm a musician, love music. If you have the Fender and you can't get the 2.2 update, though, just like to show you this, you can go to the app market and get Live Home. Live Home is pretty awesome. Live Home gives you like a 2.2 interface. It's pretty neat. And you get to change how you switch your home screens. You can also do the HTC jump screen like that. See that? There you go. And you can jump to whatever screen you want. So it's pretty awesome. You can get that. Anyways, into the My Touch 4G. Do I have some really good news for you people? Well, I got the Bluetooth headset with it. Stick with Motorola, not an in-your-ear earpiece, so I stick with that for comfort. Got a dual mic for noise cancellation. Uh, got the My Touch case. This is a hard case with this is almost like leather right here, so it's pretty nice. This case has a kickstand and comes with a screen protector. So I got this at the T-Mobile store. Makes your phone a little bit thicker though, but that's not a problem. That's really not a problem because there you get like a kickstand for your desk. You could turn it sideways for if you're watching movies. And this has a beautiful screen. Do not be fooled. People are saying, yeah, the screen is not as beautiful as the Samsung Vibrant, but trust me, the beauty of the screen will not make it, it won't matter. Of course, it doesn't look as good, but it won't matter because it is so beautiful. Anyways, if you're wondering what should I get, G2 or MyTouch 4G, uh, it's on your preference. Me, I prefer this because it's mixed perfectly with HTC Sense. Now, if you're talking about speed, they're both speed demons. Oh, people are talking about, oh, the MyTouch, I mean, the G2 is not a 1 gigahertz processor. Oh, it's going to be slow. People, it's not a 1 gigahertz, but it's a 800 second generation megahertz processor. Second generation, which means it does clock speeds at 800 megahertz, but it handles activities just as well as the first generation 1 gigahertz processor. So it's very fast. I had it, my friend has it. I used it. It doesn't freeze. It's really fast, loads videos, snappy. But people, this is even faster because this is the 1 gigahertz second generation processor. As you can see, how smoothly it flows. There you go. So that led me to be wondering, could this be the rumored HTC Glacier that people were hearing about that clock speeds 3 times faster than the HTC Evo in the benchmarks? Because you know everybody uses Quadrant, so they caught a glimpse of a phone that was 3 times faster than the Evo, which has the 1 gigahertz processor. So they were assuming it would be a dual core phone, and they were assuming the HTC Glacier would be dual core. Well, people, to satisfy your rumor, this is that phone, and it's not a dual core. It's a second generation 1 gigahertz processor. And if you don't believe me, let's go settings. I just got this phone yesterday, did not change a thing. Let's go wireless networks. Let's go Bluetooth settings. And there you go. See that? Let me get it closer so y'all can see. Device name HTC Glacier. And this is the MyTouch 4G people by HTC. This is the rumored speed demon. And trust me, it is fast. Very fast. Now, back to it. Comparison G2 and it. Which one should I get? If you are a social network type person, which I am, this is definitely the phone for you because there's my calendar. I chose this calendar and it gives me my agenda. So, it syncs with Facebook. So you'll never miss a birthday. your friends won't trip. Oh, you missed my birthday, because it's always on your home screen, and it syncs and it tells you the name of the person so you can see their names. I don't want you to see it too clearly, but you can see their names and the birthdays and when it is, and you'll never miss that. And here you have the live feed. That's Twitter and Facebook live feeds from Twitter and Facebook. You'll never miss an update. It's pretty awesome. So if you're a social networking type person and you love HTC Sense, that gives you that leap screen. It's awesome because it's nicely integrated with Google, and this phone gives you also your faves contacts, which you get that nice 3D panorama type effect. That is awesome, beautiful. Anyways, yeah, so it's nicely integrated with HTC Sense and Google. Some people don't like it. I don't know what's their problem. Maybe they're not social network type people, but hey, that's for you. I love the social network, and it's nicely integrated, and it's awesome, snappy and fast. Now, what was the best thing for me is this. This is awesome. Let's power this phone off. We're gonna power off. Okay, there we're going into power off mode. Now, anybody who had a Mytouch or Android phone before, we know how long these phones take to power off. They take forever to power on, I should say. Sorry, they take like a minute, no exaggeration. Takes for like a minute and a half for my phone to boot up. Now this phone is off, as you can see. See, there we go. It's off. Now let's turn it on. I'm gonna count to three, then I'm gonna press the button. One, two, three. It's booting up. Now that was no lie. That was about 4 seconds. So this is called the 3 second boot. I'll give it 4 seconds, to come into full effect. There we go. It's fully booted, people. See, there we are. That's my HTC touchscreen home widget. Fully booted. See, loaded all my agendas already. Let's leap. Loaded all my feeds. And let's go to my feed. Loaded. Loaded already. Very fast, very snappy. This phone is very awesome. Uh, there are some things that you should get off the market. When you do get this phone, you'll get an update. I think when it just came, I was running 2.2. Now I'm running 2.2.1, which I don't really know the difference. I never looked into it. I'm checking out the battery life today, which I'm a heavy user. So, if you're not a heavy user, it will be good for you. For me, it's been fair. I have no complaints yet, but I'm gonna check it out today. I fully charged it this morning, and I've been using it heavy so far. And as you can see, I still have a decent, yeah, that's like 80% battery. So it's good. It's good. No complaints there. And this new YouTube app, go to the market and download the new YouTube app. It's for 2.2 users, I think, and it integrates with your original YouTube, and it makes it so much better. Okay, we got Wi-Fi calling. Everybody did their reviews and all of that, so I won't go into that because y'all can watch those other reviews. The Wi-Fi hotspot, however, people didn't tell you. The Wi-Fi hotspot, you can connect up to 4 users, so that's awesome. 4 users over T-Mobile's HSPA Plus network. And then, of course, how could we forget to go to try out Flash 10.1? I'm into anime. This is Bleach. I don't know if y'all know it. I watch just probably 2 animes only, Bleach and Naruto. That's it. The Shippuden series, of course. And this is Bleach. And here we are in the browser. Let's multi-tap, bring it down to size. And we're in the browser, if you can see. And that's a flash video. Let's hit play, see what happens. Who would ever thought? 10.1 on the phone. So let's see. Whoa, there we go. Plays awesome. You can hear that. And we can still move around in the browser. See? It works great. Awesome. Long touch, full screen. There you go. You just long press it, you get the full screen mode, and you can switch to that, and then you can press play, and it keeps going. Now that's pretty awesome. So I loaded about 2 videos there, and they all work. They're awesome. Anyways, let's get out of that. So that's your review. I mean, just some things that you probably didn't know, you know. And if you're still confused, I don't know what else to tell you. But if you definitely need a physical keyboard, you could get the G2 because it's a very fast and snappy phone. But this with the front-facing camera with the 5 megapixels and the back 720p with flash, which the G2 has that too. But the front-facing, it sets it off. The speed, 1 gigahertz, sets it off. HTC Glacier, this is the rumor, the HTC Glacier, that sets it off. HTC Sense integrated with your social networks. You don't get that on the G2 because that's an original Android phone. It stays with Google. You don't get HTC Sense. So uh, that's just up to you right now. And whatever, you can watch the other videos for like reviews on the webcam and how the video talk operates. So that's it for my review. Thank you. If you want to subscribe, I'll be doing more videos from now on, so you can check it out. I'll give you ask questions if you need any info on tech and spec. I'm your guy.